It was time for the first round. The crowd didn't like me and booed as I stepped into the ring. It seemed they wouldn't mind throwing rotten tomatoes at me. But what scared me most was the size of my opponent. She looked way too strong for me. I just got a call from the bank. They received the last payment, so the house is ours now. Hell yeah! Oh, God, I hate her. That hatred was absolutely mutual. But let's start at the beginning. My name is Lina, and this hot-tempered lady is my mom. And that actress is my grandma, Abby Chase, the movie star of old Hollywood. Damn actress. 20 years ago, Mom had met Abby Chase's son, Kevin, and 9 months later, I was born. However, it turned out my dad was already married and expecting another daughter, Carrie. That was why the Chase family couldn't stand my mom and me. Before I came of age, we lived on alimony, but now we can only rely on ourselves. The only thing I was likely to inherit was more hate. I worked as a fitness instructor at a gym and did what I loved until... Oh my God. Lina, baby, your terrible father died last night. My poor Kevin. That scumbag. No, but the way he kissed. Oh my God. I hardly knew my father, but it still sucked. The funeral was held at the family cemetery on the territory of the Chase mansion. We were not invited, of course. They aren't opening. Lina, follow me. If you never sneaked into anyone's funeral, then you lived your life in vain. What? I want to see that bastard off on his last journey, too. Unfortunately, my mom drank too much and started acting like it was a party and not a funeral. Kevin left us in his prime. Testing, 1, 2. Why are you all so sad? Let me tell you where Lina was conceived. Oh my God. You are insulting the memory of my son. Throw them out. Arrogant bastards. The old hag's car is so nice. Mom, stop it. What are you going to do? That'll show her. I barely managed to calm my mom down, but that wasn't the end of it. Hey, handsome, don't ruin my manicure. Officer, what's the matter? It turned out that Mom's drunken prank had been caught on camera. The worst part was that after the funeral, Grandma had decided to go home without a driver. She hadn't noticed the punctured wheels and crashed into a tree. She was now in the hospital. Mom had really done it this time. I decided to visit Grandma Abby and ask her to not press charges. But at the hospital, the Chase family started yapping at me like an angry pack of dogs. Your mother is going to go to prison for a long time. Our lawyers will leave you with nothing. Hey, get your hands off me! Grandma's driver tried to kick me out, but I was as agile and strong as the damn Spider-Man. Well, I escaped, but what was next? We'd only just paid off the mortgage on the house. I didn't want to lose it and had to find a way to save Mom. Hiring a good lawyer was expensive. I had to think of getting a second job and applied for one at a new gym. Juice Body. Wow, what a name. These guys don't look like they come here a lot. Oh, sorry, you're that wrestling star. Samantha Goddamn Liberty! Not another crazy fan. I'm sick of this. Get out of my way! She sure has a temper. Well, where should I go? Hello? Okay, I'll follow the fat guy.
Whoa, you can't go there. There's a club there for wealthy elderly gentlemen.
Interesting. Well, whatever. I came here for an interview.
Oh, please, come in.
I did well on the interview. The salary there was damn good, but to be honest, my uniform was too revealing. I changed my clothes and was about to get to work when I suddenly heard someone swear. I know you're my agent. Why the hell did you think I would want to star in underwear and energy bar commercials? I'm an athlete, not some model. What am I supposed to do? No, you calm down. That rabid diva could use a muzzle. What? Damn it, she had incredible hearing. If I see you spying on me again, I'll turn you into a chop. Psst, did she think that was scary? Only girls worked out in that gym. There were a lot of juicy bodies in the juicy body. Sorry for the stupid pun. Hello, baby. Whose drain did you escape from? Ugh, why is it so stuffy here? I asked the manager for help, but he just smiled nervously and said,
The air conditioner is broke. It's not that big of a deal.
Not big of a deal? I felt like ice cream melting in the sun. I decided to deal with it. I grew up without a father, so I knew how to do a lot of things that weren't really girly. And then I noticed something weird about the air conditioner. Hey, it was blocked on purpose.
What did I say? It's broken, okay? B-R-O-K-E-N. Broken. Mind your own business if you want to work here.
Okay, boss. Something strange was going on there. By the way, I didn't really blame Grandma for pressing charges against Mom. On the contrary, I tried to ask about her health, but... Hello? Who is this? Mrs. Chase. That is... Grandma? It's me, Lina. She doesn't want to talk to you. Don't you dare bother her again. I'd always considered myself strong, but at that moment, I was ready to burst into tears. Mom was in prison. My wayward father was dead, and my grandma hated me and didn't want to get to know me. That was Carrie, my half-sister. Whoa, that was a lot of tears. I didn't know you were working out here. Are you okay?
How is that any of your business?
I'm kind of trying to be polite.
No need to try so hard, sis. I just talked to my grandmother, and she wants to leave all the inheritance to me. After all, I'm her only beloved granddaughter.
I don't give a damn about the stupid inheritance.
Yeah, right. All you think about is how to get your hands on our money. Just you wait. Your mother will rot in prison, and you will live on the street after we win in court.
Say that again?
Help! This psycho is threatening me!
You're done for.
What's going on here?
It turned out attacking customers wasn't allowed. Who would have thought?
Out!
I was fired because of that snake. And then I saw that mysterious secret door was open a crack. Well, I had nothing to lose, so I could finally satisfy my curiosity. Wow, you perverts! You've been spying on the girls! Well, the mayor of our city, respectable family man, and you. Hey, I know you too. You're the famous producer, Jack Starr. I'll turn you into the police. No, I'll tell the journalists everything. It's going to be a huge scandal.
Calm down, lady. I have a better idea. If you keep your pretty mouth shut, I'll make a star out of you. Interested?
The producer said he had seen me swing a dumbbell at my sister and suggested I give wrestling a try. What did I have to lose? I agreed. Do you also think that the most important thing in wrestling is practice? It turned out that what mattered most was creating a stunning show. So the next day, Jack got a stylist to design a costume for me. A virgin costume? Cool, I suppose.
I want you to make a splash at the matches. You have a good figure, but all wrestlers have good figures. You need to stand out. You'll walk into the ring wearing this costume. The crowd will boo, and then you'll take off these rags and reveal a tight costume under them. Boom! Everyone will love it, baby.
The plan didn't impress me much, but who was I to argue with a famous producer? It was time for the first fight. The crowd didn't like me and booed as I stepped into the ring. It seemed they wouldn't mind throwing rotten tomatoes at me. But what scared me most was the size of my opponent. She looked way too strong for me.
Come on, baby. Do as we rehearsed.
The public really did love the trick with the costumes. Jack Starr sure knew his stuff. Come to mommy. Ha! I beat Godzilla in 2 moves! I won fight after fight. The audience loved me. Yes, Lina Sapley was born to be a star of women's wrestling. I used the money I earned and finally hired a good lawyer. But after the accident, Grandma Chase was confined to a wheelchair, so things weren't going great anyway. The judge ordered a retrial.
Lina, could we... Come on, Grandma. You shouldn't talk to that nutcase.
Those vipers! I was on my way to practice when my lawyer called me.
Lina, I found out something that could save your mother from prison.
Well, spit it out! I got so distracted talking on the phone that I crashed into another car at a traffic light. Oops. I'll call you back. It's you again? Damn it. What were the odds? I only just bought this car. I'll beat the crap out of you. Whoa. Wait. Are you really going to fight me here? Do you have any better ideas? I just might. I told Samantha we would settle the score in the ring. She grinned and said she wasn't interested in fighting amateurs, but agreed. Meanwhile, I went to Jack to tell him the cool news. After all, if I kicked Samantha Liberty's butt, we would both be rich. However, door to my producer's office was opened by my former opponent. Well, damn. What's going on? Why are the wrestlers I beat working in Jack's house?
Lina? Oh, well, there's something you should know. These are just my housekeepers. They aren't real wrestlers, and to be honest, neither are you. You only won because they let you.
What? Are you kidding me? Why did you set it all up?
Don't be silly. You're cute and athletic. I made a star out of you. However, I only did it to get lucrative advertising contracts. What did you expect? I'm a showman, baby, not a sports agent.
I was crushed. For the first time ever, I'd felt like I had achieved something, but it had all been a lie. I'd even arrogantly challenged Samantha Liberty to a match.
What? She'll turn you into a chop? Okay, don't panic. I know what to do.
That old man couldn't think of a better solution than throwing the match. He even asked me to make it look good. He promised to invite a bunch of journalists to our fight of the century.
Samantha will beat you up, of course, but you'll star in a concealer commercial. It's great for covering up bruises, after all.
Hooray!
Lina, try not to writhe in pain too much. I want the photos to be good. Oh, you should also fall carefully. I hope you'll get a modeling contract for underwear.
Fine, I got it already. Okay, Lina, you're going to get your ass beautifully kicked.
Lina,
Mrs. Chase, what are you doing here?
call me Grandma, please. And I've been trying to talk to you for a long time, but my family was constantly getting in the way. When I found out you were a wrestler, I realized how much we had in common. Before I became an actress, I fought in the ring myself. You're my granddaughter, after all. I'm sorry I've been pretending you don't exist all these years. And, Lina, good luck.
Thank you, Mrs. Grandma. Grandma inspired me so much that I decided to fight Samantha for real. And you know what? I lost, but I went down fighting, and I didn't regret anything.
Oh, you passed out in the first round and embarrassed yourself. We lost all our contracts. Oh, we're done here.
Good riddance. Was I really that terrible? You are crazy, but brave. And you know what? I haven't enjoyed fighting like this in a long time. Wrestling has been turned into a show, and we were turned into actresses. But thanks to you, I felt like an athlete again. Here's my business card if you ever want to practice together. Oh, thank you.
Lina, you haven't called me back. I contacted Miss Chase to tell her about something suspicious I found out.
Let me tell her, dear. Kevin's wife and my driver knew that my life was insured for a large sum and that I sometimes like to drive myself. They also knew that I was thinking about changing my will and dividing the inheritance between Carrie and you.
So they decided to arrange an accident so that the gas pedal would jam and I would die before changing my will. However, I hadn't had the chance to gain any speed because of the punctured wheels. Your mother's stupid antics saved my life. What a family. Do you really want to split the inheritance? So that was why Carrie was crying in the gym back then. My dad's wife and grandma's driver were sent to prison, and my mom, on the contrary, was released. I might have not become a wrestling star, but I found something far more important: a close-knit family. As for my naughty sister, I think we will have a lot of time to become friends.